Alright people, my new fish tank just arrived. I got the Fluval 240. I've been waiting so long, man. But anyway, we've got a lot to do today. We've got to build the cabinet. We've got to wash all the gravel and everything like that. So let's just get started. Alright, so the tank is here. We've got the cabinet here and it's going to go over here. And everything else like the light and the filter, they're all inside the tank right now. Alright, the instructions seem to be very straightforward. You just put all the screws in here. The rest of it. The cabinet is built. Now these holes here are for the filter. Filter's gonna go in here and it's gonna come out here into the tank itself. That is so cool. Now it's time to put the tank on it. All right, and we've got the tank on the cabinet. All right, so you take these and you push it all the way in like that, and then just pop that on top. And then we do the same thing with the outtake. Same thing, we just push it all the way in like that. Alright, cool, we've finished the cabinet, we've put the aquarium on top, and I've even put the intake and outtake of the filter. Of course, the tank comes with everything. So it comes with the Fluval 307 canister filter. I'll put the 307 in a bit later. I want to start scaping first because that's going to take a really long time. It also comes with the light. Oh, this looks so cool. And you also get the heater, of course. So you pretty much get everything that you need apart from what actually goes inside of the fish tank. Alright, so right at the bottom of the tank, what we're going to put is this plant substrate right here. This is nutrients for the plants. Now, luckily, we don't have to rinse that can go straight in there. However, of course, that's not going to be the only thing there. We're also going to add some black sand gravel. Now this does need to be rinsed and that's going to take forever. I've literally got 4 bags of these. I hope that this is enough. Alright, cool, yeah, we're definitely gonna need the second bag. Luckily I got that. Alright, cool, nice. So we've got the base substrate for the plants. Now let's get started on the longest part, which is cleaning the gravel. Okay, the first bucket of sand is done, so we can start putting that into the tank now. This took forever and we still got 3 more bags, man. Alright, that took forever, man. Anyway, we've put all the gravel inside of the tank and we even had enough to make that nice little hill. And now it is time for the most fun part, which is the hardscape. Now, if you've been following the videos, you will know I bought way too much hardscape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the things that I know that are definitely going into the tank, which are these cereal rocks. I've got a whole bucket here. They're gonna help me keep the structure in the tank. And the spiderwood. You know what, people? I keep calling it spiderwood, but I'm pretty sure it's not called spiderwood. So if you know the name of this wood, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, those 3 pieces that I've combined into one, they're in here. So we're gonna put them in first, and then the rocks, and then we will see what we do with the rest. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Only thing is, this part is a bit too long. I might need to cut it. Alright, I'm just gonna cut that one piece off that's sticking out. There you go. And we can just stick that in here. Nice. Alright, here is the piece that looks like a cave. That is looking nice. Okay, we got one more rock. So I've put the rocks like this. I was careful to try and put, you see these lines here? I was trying to make them all go into the right direction. Same direction, I mean, so it kind of looks natural in that. The pieces of wood look amazing, the way they're just coming out. Oh, that is crazy. I'll put the little cave here. I've kind of combined these 3 pieces. All right, so we've got most of the hardscape done now from the pieces that I definitely wanted to add. It looks so much better than I imagined. I also positioned the rocks in a way so they're kind of holding the wood down because some of them might still float. So hopefully they shouldn't float once I put water inside of there. But yo, people, we do have a little problem. Let me actually come here. We still have so much hardscape, and my 2 favorite pieces, which actually let me put this down, my 2 favorite pieces, which is this one that looks like an alien. Oh, I love it. And this massive piece here. I don't think there's space, people, I can't lie. This one isn't too bad. I kind of wanted to put this one in Coco's tank, my snake. She can really climb all over this and that. And this one I might be able to put in my 200 litre, but we do have other pieces like this root, spider wood and that we can try put on this side. So let's see what we can do with that. I am almost finished, people. So I'm not gonna use this piece, I'm not gonna use this piece, and I'm not gonna use this piece. There's no space for them. I did use the rest of the roots for this side to make this look a bit more cool. I'm just not sure about this piece. I don't like the way this looks, but I'm hoping once the water is inside and we've got some plants, it might look a little bit better. So I'll keep it there for now. All right, here we have the plants. We've already cleaned them. My mum cleaned them for me. Make sure there's no snails in there at all. And I also kind of realized that I have nowhere near enough plants for this fish tank. So yeah, eventually we're gonna have to go back to Wholesale Tropicals or maybe Fish Planet to get some more plants. I do have those 2 cups as well that we still need to open. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. nearly finished, guys. So I've just added all the loose plants. Now I've only got these cup plants left. They've been floating in my tank for like a week. And yeah, let's just plant them in quick. Alright, we are almost finished, guys. I've started putting some water in already just so the plants get their water and that. But yeah, now we need to set up the canister filter, which is right here. So setting up the canister filter is very straightforward. First, we've got to open it up. So you just lift this off like that. This is the lid. Take this paper out, and then here you'll have the inside of it. So this is like another lid. This sponge is pretty much already pre-made, you know, it's got sponges on here and here, there's nothing you need to take out. However, here, this compartment is where we need to do some stuff. So at the top here, you've got the phosphate pads and you've got the carbon. You need to take that out the package and need to give this a little rinse. In the next compartment, we have the biomedia. Also, these need to come out of the bags, need to give them a little rinse. And here you have a sponge and another sponge. They're fine, you don't need to do anything there. So that can go straight back in like that. All right, let me just quickly go rinse these and then we'll be back.
A few moments later.
Okay, cool, I've taken everything out of here and here, gave them a little rinse. And now we can add them back into the filter. There you go. Nice. For this part, there's actually little rubber for the seal. So we're gonna add that on quick. And by the way, this is very important, people. If you don't have this part on, yeah, you could get a leak. There you go. It goes right here like that. Make sure that it's on properly, perfect. And then we can add that back like that. Now this is the top part. That kind of just clicks on like that. Now we do have these tubes that go in here. This part is very important. You need to make sure that you twist this to actually secure it into place. Same with this one. This next part is also very straightforward. You just put it inside and then you feed the tubes into, wait one second, let me turn the flash on. You attach those tubes onto these tubes there. Oh, all right, took a little while, but this is how you put the metal rings on. And you definitely want to make sure that everything is nice and tight because of course you don't want any leaks because the water will just come out. By the way, I've added a little bit of water in there. That's what it looks like so far.
2 hours later.
And we are finished. Whew. So over here, put some rocks together with the wood. It's created quite a few nice little caves in here. So we've got this side, then we have the branches going over to here. And then here we have another little cave system that I tried to create. There you go. I know right now it looks a bit empty. Of course there's no fish inside. And we are gonna add more plants as well. But even with the amount of plants we have inside at the moment, after a while the plants will start to grow and it will start looking really nice and natural. Now the filter is on. I'm sure you can see a little flow. Those things on the glass are just bubbles. They're air bubbles, so that's fine. And we are finally done. Now, as some of you know, this tank is actually for my Maury eel to grow big in, but I'm not going to put her in anytime soon. I'm going to let this tank cycle properly first, and I'm actually going to make a video on how to cycle a tank properly, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. If you want to see the day I picked up a lot of this hardscape, then click right here.